This video is brought to you by the Deck of Many and their Big Bad Booklet series. Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. We just got our hands on the next set of WizKids premium figures, and of course, we wanted to share them with you. For the premium figures line, WizKids takes certain figures from their Nolzur's Marvelous Unpainted Miniatures line and gives them their top-of-the-line paint job so that they're ready to serve as a long-term mini for your character in a D&D or other tabletop RPG. This is wave 2 of their premium figures. To see our review of the first wave, check out the little eye in the corner of your screen. Wave 2 here is in stores now, but we also have news at the end of this video about an expanded wave 3 coming in August, as well as Pathfinder premium figures coming in September. But let's not waste any more time and see how these look. First is the Dragonborn female paladin, armed with scale armor, a sword, and a shield bearing the symbol of Bahamut. As far as I can tell, there's nothing physically distinguishing male from female Dragonborn in 5th edition, so you can easily use this figure for either. Dragonborn get a bonus to strength, so they make excellent frontline melee fighters. Next is our Aasimar male paladin with bluish-gray skin and translucent wings. He's also armed with a sword and shield, and quite an ornate shield at that. His sword is also made of translucent plastic, and so it could represent a rare magical item like the Sun Sword from Curse of Strahd, perhaps. Another thing to remember with these figures is that you will need a bit of glue to attach them to their included base. The Elf male cleric marks yet another heavily armored figure with a shield. He's also armed with a mace. No magical effects on him, but you'll note that all these figures do include a bit of terrain underneath, which may set them apart from the rest of your painted miniature collection. This skateboard, as they're sometimes called, is one of the hallmarks of the Nolzur's Unpainted line, and thus the premium figures line as well. And let's round out our heavy armored group with the dwarf male fighter, very ornately decorated with golden bands around his nicely braided beard, and armed with a short sword and a hammer. To my eyes, this figure would work just fine as a paladin in his own right. His hammer sports a nice dwarven rune, and his golden detailings have a nice metallic sheen to them. Moving as far away as we can from the heavy armored melee characters, we have a human female druid standing with a peaceful pose, a natural branch staff on her back, and a green spell effect reaching from the ground up to her hand. I'm not sure which spell this may represent. Let me know your guesses in the comments section down below. And finally, we have our Elf Ranger. While the official product description for the Elf Ranger doesn't give a gender, on the corresponding Nolzur's figure, she's labeled as a female Elf Ranger. The bow has nice detailed carvings and is actually nocked with an arrow on a string, which a lot of minis don't include. While Elf Ranger minis are pretty common, this is one of the nicest pre-painted ones I've seen. The figures retail for an MSRP of $7.99 each, though, as always, you can often find them a bit cheaper if you shop around. The original Nolzur's unpainted versions of each of these figures also contained an alternate pose for each figure, so if you want that option and don't mind painting one or both of them yourself, then you can always track those down as well. But these beautiful figures are ready to plop down on your table straight from the box with the paint job that's certainly way above what I could do. On to the news! Wave 3 has been announced as well and is scheduled for release in August 2020 at the moment, though that can always change. This time it includes 10 figures instead of the 6 we got in Waves 1 and 2. We do have some renders of the figures that were supplied to the distributors, but our list here includes a male turtle monk, a female elf cleric, a female tabaxi rogue, a male human fighter, a male furbolg druid, a male Goliath fighter, a halfling female rogue, a male dragonborn fighter, a human female barbarian, and a human female warlock. And they're also launching a line of Pathfinder premium figures in September. Only 6 figures in this line, including a female human rogue, a male half-elf ranger, a male elf fighter, a male half-orc barbarian, and a male human cleric and rogue. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this set and which is your favorite. Sometimes the popular ones get bought up quickly, so if you're interested in one, you may want to pick it up sooner rather than later. We had a hard time finding this Dragonborn. As always, we want to thank our sponsor for this video, The Deck of Many, and their Big Bad Booklet series, which is a monthly zine about boss monsters for 5th edition. Each booklet contains everything you need to run an epic boss encounter, including stat blocks, story hooks, art, layer information, and more. You can get them as either PDFs or printed out supplements. I was actually just looking through one of their previous booklets for a pair of foes named Pork and Bean, and it's just absolutely chock full of cute little details and art and new magic items and even whole new mechanics. It's just brimming with personality and fun. I'm definitely going to be using these myself, so if you're playing in one of my games, plug your ears for the next 20 seconds or so. This month, come meet King Blurk, a sentient gelatinous cube with a taste for the finer things in life and an army of chef goons at his disposal. King Blurk, he'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Subscribe today at bigbadbooklet.com. Okay, unplug your ears because I want everyone to hear this next part. Our merch store is also open now. We have a line of really cute kobolds in almost every class. Find something that you like, from t-shirts to tank tops to dresses and hoodies and shower curtains and mugs and more. You can find it all at gallantgoblin.redbubble.com. All right, thank you as always for watching. We've got a lot of fun videos planned for the next few weeks that I think you'll want to see, so be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. You can also help us out by clicking the little thumbs up button down below and sharing our videos with your friends. I hope you're doing well out there, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.